Hey everyone, welcome to A Squared Gaming. My name is Alex, and this is going to be part 9 of I'm Setsuna. Last we left off, there was this monster that ran away from us. Switched up the party a bit, and I messed around with some Spritnite. We'll see what happens here. Stay back, don't come near my mama. What the? You don't mean this is his mother? But this is a corpse, and one that's been dead for a while. Does he not understand that she's dead? I see. I guess he thought that if he brought her humans, she'd recover. That's why he kidnapped the whole damn village. Ender, can I try speaking to him? Alright, we'll wait for a minute. Thank you, Ender. It didn't seem like the villagers came to any harm. This boy is different from the other monsters. I'm sure of it. Hey, listen. Your mama is dead. I know that. That's why I brought her food, to try and make her better again. No, that's not what death is. Huh? When living things die, time stops for them. They can't talk to you anymore. They can't do anything anymore. What? What are you talking about? I don't get it. I don't get it. Mama was fine until that man attacked her. If only he never came, she would have been fine. Who's that man? The man who came! It's kind of gross, dude. He attacked us out of nowhere. Mama tried to protect me, and it's all his fault. That man. He was so terrifying with his huge scythe. Oh, shit. You don't mean that freak again. So he's not only attacking us, he's attacking monsters, too. You can't stay here any longer. But Mama is... You know, my mom died when I was little, too. So I know how it feels. I know exactly how it feels. In fact, I even envy you. Envy me? Why? Well, I don't really remember my mom. Really? I remember Mama. Yes, that's why I envy you. You have all those memories together with her inside of you. Memories? That's right. You'll always have those memories, and she'll always be there. As long as you live. As long as I live. So live on. That way, you'll never lose those memories, and your mom will always be with you. Mama, Come on, come with me. Let's leave this cave together. Alright, I can't inspect her. There's no items in here. Alright, looks like we're moving on. I wonder if having this monster with us will prevent... Oh, there's another one. Oh, and there's a shortcut right there. Beautiful. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any monsters in here, so we can just make a mad dash right for the exit. Oh. Apparently I missed out on some monsters. No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, here, hold up. We're gonna use fire to... yeah, we're gonna use fire too. Alright, that's gonna hit. Oh, yeah. And then these two are gonna hit those two. And one more. Yeah, Setsuna definitely took a good bit of the damage there. Alright. You know, maybe I'll... Oh, she leveled up, so that way... Okay, perfect. I'll just use that on Kerr then. Yeah, when you level up in this game, it automatically replenishes all of your health and MP. It's come in very handy at some moments. Oh. So this is the child. Oh. This is the monster that attacked our village. Who are you? What impudence! When asking someone's name, etiquette dictates that one must first state one's own. However, in light of your having captured the monster, I shall overlook this indignity. My name is... Oh, what? We got another party member. Julienne sounds fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to use this name. My name is Julienne. As head of the knighthood, I must demand that you hand that monster over to me. Head of the knighthood? That villager did mention something about that, didn't he? Then I need explain no further. Come, hand over the monster. please, wait. I know this boy kidnapped the villagers, but he isn't an evil monster by any means. We can understand each other. All you need to do is talk to him. What absurdity. Whether he is evil or virtuous is not the issue. His crime of having endangered my people remains unchanged. Wait, please. He doesn't pose any threat. Once it has inflicted harm, it shall already be too late. You understand this, I'm sure. If the creature is vanquished now, needless damage can be avoided. You're working together with that man, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? You can't fool me. Oh no. Finally, you reveal your true form. Now that you have bared your fangs, I shall consider you a foe, and to my foes I show no mercy. No, stop it. Setsuna, watch out. Stop Julian, obviously. So you dare oppose me, masked man? Very well, then I shall bring death unto you. I can't believe it. What incredible magical energy. You will have an eternity to regret your foolishness in the afterlife. You shall rue the day that you ever laid hands on my people. You wish to die first, do you? Our lives aren't all the same. Some are shorter, some are longer. But one person's will to live... oh, wow, I'm fucking this up. But one person's will to live is just as valuable as another's. Setsuna. Ludicrous. The monster must be killed. If left alive, it shall only pose a threat to the lives of my people. The seeds of disaster must be cut down the moment they begin to sprout. But sometimes you can solve things by talking. That's why I won't let you harm this boy. Thanks. Are you just gonna run away, huh? I know not from whence you came with your soft-hearted ideals. But placing trust in the likes of monsters shall lead only to regret. Humans and monsters cannot coexist. They are incompatible beings. Very well. My fervor has suddenly diminished. It seems that my people are in your debt. I must thank you. If there's anything I can do to help you, I shall do it. Yeah, we need to cross the ice. I see. Somewhat troublesome task indeed. Each year there are those who try to cross it, ignorant to its perils, and lose their lives. Very well. I shall assist you. In any case, preparations must be made. First, return to my village, Royberg, and rest yourselves. I don't know if I want to rest myself. I feel like as soon as we leave this cave, she's going to do some nasty shit. Oh, there's an item somewhere around here, isn't there? Yeah, right there. Good old blizzard bean. Alright, this town's actually probably populated now, so all those monster parts I got, I can sell and probably pick up some newsprint. There she is. Allow me to formally welcome you to Royberg, the village of knights. As for our next move... Julian, I've been waiting for you. What are you doing here, Lilas? What am I doing here? I wanted to help you. Help me, you say? That shall not be necessary. But you asked me to. You asked me to help you. Do you not remember? I asked you to help me? What nonsense. If I allow myself to be deceived by your falsehoods, I shall be unable to take lead of the knighthood. Falsehoods? What are you talking about? Julian, why did you change? What happened to you on that day? Oh. Threw him pretty far, too. Away with you. It is unfortunate that you had to witness that. A mere difference of opinion, of course. That's a pretty extreme way of getting your opinion across. It was unavoidable, lest I set a precedent for others. Anyway, it is of no importance. No importance? I shall arrange for a guide to lead you across the Floberg waters. In the meantime, rest yourselves here. Make us feel welcome then. Yes, of course. Very well. I shall have a banquet prepared immediately. What did you say that for, Ender? Oh, well, I'm going to take a look around the village. Let's just take the opportunity to rest up and recover our health. This is the first chance we've had to take it easy. And anyway, I'm kind of excited to be in a new village. I'm gonna have a look around. You seem down. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. You don't usually say things like that, so you took me by surprise, Ender. I can't stop thinking about that boy from the cave. I must stop, though. I don't have any regrets. It'll do us good to be around some cheerful people. Let's talk to the villagers. We might be able to find out some useful information, right? Come on, let's go. They all left, except for Setsuna. This should be interesting. Alright, what does Lilo say? Julian. In the Old Kingdom, there were people known as minstrels, great men who would put tales to song. I myself am directly descended from these noble wordsmiths, these distinguished men of song. The problem is, Her Highness is simply not herself lately. It really doesn't make a very good song. Which one is Her Highness? Oh, Julianne's supposed to be a princess, right? My dad's the third strongest in the whole knighthood. Pretty impressive, huh? I'll bet you're lost for words. Alright. Yep, there's an item. Alright, I can't go in that door. I can definitely... We're not going in any doors just yet. Just because I don't want to, like, accidentally advance the plot. I saw the monster who kidnapped us. He was just a little kid. If I'd talked to him, maybe we could have worked it out. Maybe we could have even became friends. Alright. And I think there's another item down here. No, that's that sauna. Oh, hey, there's the guy. Alright, so sell. Materials. All-seeing eye, QR, vanish, stop shield, spiritual harmony, water shield, stop shield, aura, something, wall, pinpoint, cure 2, destined cycle, universal insight, diffuse, life, that'll be nice, cure 2, berserker, inspire, blade wave, stone slash, paralysis shield, counter, double back, haste, haste, final comeback. A lot of these sound like really nice abilities. Shock, charge, regen, cyclone, stone slash again. And I think that's it. Yep. Alright, so let's see what we got now. Ooh. Oh, okay, I have it owned. Alright. I was looking at equipped there for a second. Magen, life. Oh, Ender's the one that learns life. Interesting. Cleave. I don't know cleave. Have QR, have lightning. I don't have insight yet. Sanctity, remedy, cheer, prayer, cure 2. Inspire, charge, protect, slow, demi. Stop. Oblivion. Ooh. Aerial strike, blunt blow. Double back is new, and stone slash is new. Pinpoint is also new, and that's for Niter as well. Life Force Logic, I've already got one of those. Wise Testimony. I just realized I can see my stock on the right hand side. What are these bit spells? Oh, increases the power of attacks. Nice. Fire Shield I don't have. Or maybe I already did have it. No, I didn't have one at all. Oh, the stock is... Okay, the stock is saying that I can get one of those. Alright, never mind. So I was right the first time. And we have Reagan Leaf. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's Niter. How about taking it easy for a little while, eh? I guess it might be worth talking to some of the villagers, though. I don't think I see anyone in there, so we're going to go in here. I know I said we're not going to buildings, but I doubt a sauna is going to progress the story. It's nothing like a nice hot steam bath. The secret to a long life, I'd say. These baths are me, and I am these baths. Right now, you are in fact inside my very being. You're making it weird, dude. This room is filled with the beads of sweat from my body. These baths are a mirror of the world. Everything is here. Joy and sorrow, war and peace. This is where I've chosen to do battle. You too must choose your own way. People in saunas are weird. Alright, I already talked to the old lady. Got another item. I wonder how long our lives will continue like this. Very insightful. Everyone here in the village relies on the knighthood to protect them. I'm ashamed to say it, but although I may be big, I'm a coward. And here's Kerr. Maybe I'll go shopping, or maybe I'll try talking to some people. Hey, people won't be suspicious of me, right? Will they? Alright, there's no one over here. I did see we have... Is that weapon and tallies? Yeah. Might have some new weapons. Probably some new talismans as well. Master Warrior Gauntlet. Just tech power. Oh, that could be useful though. No, I'll skip on that for now. Mithral's the only thing there. Okay, so those are all weaker than what I have. These are the stronger weapons. But nothing for Kerr, which is odd. Okay, yeah, we'll just buy these. Alright, and then I don't think I can equip them. No, I can't equip onto those guys yet. Possesses extremely high magical attack power. And Time Crown. Boosting the speed of the ATB gauge. Alright, cool. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna mess around with their Spirit Knight a little bit too. You know what? Yeah, hold on. I'm definitely going to buy that arrowhead. Just so I can throw that on you. And that'll give us 3 more areas. Yeah, because this cleave thing sounds really good. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll do wall again. And then I doubt I'll need fire shield anytime soon. Valiant Poem will be good, and then that's right, she learned cure too. But honestly, normal cure right now seems to do a good bit, so I could probably just skip on giving that to her. Or I could replace in thunder. Nah, never mind. We'll just keep holding on to that stuff. Alright, I think I may have talked to... No, here's a person. I train myself constantly so that one day I'll be able to assist Lady Julienne. I know it. Seeing you fight has really inspired me. Oh, that's right. We rescued her from that cave. I think that might be all the people. And that building definitely looks like the most important one, so we'll save that one for last. Snow, snow, tell me snow. Okay. Wouldn't you young folks like to try an ancient dish from the Old Kingdom? I just need a horse oak mushroom, a black courgette? I don't know. A blizzard bean, and some eternity laver. Do you have them? Apparently I do. Well, I'm surprised. Where on earth did you get your hands on these? These ingredients are so hard to find, I never thought I'd get a chance to make it again. Right, time to get to work. Just wait here for a little while. It's ready. A horse oak casserole. I've written down the recipe for you, too. I don't want to see it forgotten along with my generation, after all. Alright, next time I see a chef, I can hand that to him. I teach the children here in the village. We all recognize that both the pen and the sword are very important. So I handle the pen part, and the knights take care of the sword. Good way to look at it. Alright, so there's that. And was it this building? No. The next building? Nope. These 2 buildings. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you got back from the cave safely. Oh, that's right. We rescued him from the cave too. Thanks to you, I didn't end up as monster food, so I can continue with my research. Thank you so much. I love looking into ancient texts and records, you see. I'm far more at home with a book in my hand than a blade. Some of the knights tease me and call me Professor Papyrus and stupid names like that. Oh well, it doesn't bother me. They're descendants of the ancient kingdom, so I understand that they have their pride. The ancient kingdom? It fell long ago, but it was the only kingdom to ever rule over this whole island. They reached a very high level of civilization, and many remnants of it still survive. By looking through various old texts, I've ascertained that the location of the ancient kingdom was what are known as the Last Lands. So there was once a kingdom where the Last Lands are. I've never actually been there, but it's definitely possible that some traces of the ancient castle may remain. One day I'd like to go and see for myself. Anything else? Does the old royal capital really lie in the Last Lands? No one can answer that for certain unless they go there and see for themselves. Personally, though, I believe what those ancient texts say. Alright, and then this should be the last building. Aside from that really big one. Oh, cool. We got it in. Everyone here seems to have a lot of confidence in the knighthood. That Princess Julian in particular. I don't know what on earth they see in her. Welcome. It sure is cold outside, isn't it? Say you're travelers. Do you have a snowball mushroom, a sunset citron, some icicle kelp, and some lampwort? If you do, I'll cook you up a special treat. Yeah. You do? How lucky. They're very hard to find. Alright, I'm going to make you a delicious treat. Just you wait. Here you are, a Royburg specialty, snowball mushroom stew. Dig in, I've made lots, so you can take some with you too. I might as well give you the recipe as well. I hope it warms you up on your long journey. I love the princess so much. She's so strong and so beautiful. It's all thanks to Lady Julian that we can even enjoy our food like this. You're the chef, you're the apothecary. And I don't think I'm seeing anything new. I will buy another tent. Let's see. Oh, I should definitely buy a good bit of these. You know what, we'll bring that up to 7 as well. Yep, 7 of each. No, that's a lot of money. I'll leave that be for now. Okay. And then the chef. Ah, I see you've got a recipe. If you give it to me, I can add it to our menu. Give him the recipe. Let me see, what have we got here then? I see, right. Yep, I can make this, no problem. I've added it to our menu, so feel free to order at any time. Now, back to work. Alright, did you add both? Yeah, he added both. Alright. Cool. And we can now move on with the plot. Running into stairs. There's a chest. It's locked. What is it? Can you not wait for a guide to be readied? There's no need to hurry, so there's no need to hurry, so spend some time here in my village. You shall soon be on your way. So, wait, what else do I need to do? Oh, is that guy? So, you're the heroes who saved our village. I am Lady Julian's second in command, Cornelius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ender, is something wrong? Nothing. So, you're the travelers who rescued the people of our village. It is thanks to you that no lives were lost. Thank you, I'm very grateful. Once again, I must ask that your lips remain tightly sealed with regards to your mission. Most especially in front of Her Highness. Do we have an understanding? Who are you? Yes, exactly. Very good. This is the guy who asked us to kill Setsuna in the very beginning. We shall soon depart. Make preparations immediately. Ah, Your Highness. Depart, but for where? We must ensure that nothing like this can ever happen again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters. As you wish. I shall have the knights prepared for departure. Oh, shit. What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to give her a piece of my mind? How about I give her a blast of my magic instead? Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminate all the nearby monsters. If they do that, that little boy will... Please, Setsuna, try and forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know. Hey. I agree with Setsuna. I want to help him. Her. I mean, he's just like us rarebloods, right? He's not quite human and not quite monster. I'll bet he feels all alone in the world. If I could just talk to him like Setsuna did, I think we could become friends. Ah, not you too, Kerr. Are we going to help him then? Fine. Thank you, Ender. How unlike you, Ender. Oh well. This is Setsuna's journey. We gotta respect her wishes, right? Thank you, Nider. No need to thank me. I don't want you to have any regrets when this journey's over. Alright, it's settled then. Come on, we need to hurry. Thank you, everyone. So we find that little monster before the nights do and help him escape. Have I got that right? Yes, please. And they all rejoined. Alright, I am going to switch out Eterna with Kerr. And we have a bunch of new Spritnite. Alright. Let's throw Stop. And then no new support ones, so we'll just leave that alone. Pinpoint. Physical damage to all enemies near the target. Inflicts more damage when striking a weakness. Okay. Can also inflict stone. Assumes a stance that upon receiving a magical attack will return it. Okay, so it's like counter, but for magic. And then condense, we've already seen. You know what? Yeah, let's try pinpoint, because it's all enemies near the target, and aerial strike is definitely like an ability that hits everyone near as well. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep provoke. And then, did you get anything new? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, so you're squared away. We do have new weapons as well, so we can equip those on these guys. And then, yeah, nothing new for him. All right. And we're heading out. Actually, I wonder if these guys have anything new to say. I really hope they don't. No, okay. Yeah, these guys have nothing new to say, so we're going to move on. So I'm assuming we're heading back to the cave, where the monster was. And I know I'm going to have to pick up the little item that spawns down here. There it is. They're hard to see sometimes. Alright, and before we go in, I'm going to save. There's going to be this blue screen that pops up for a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to have this terrible, terrible black box. And we're good to go. Alright, moving forward. Oh, there's the boy. Humans! Hey, don't be scared. It's me. You're that girl from before. That's right. I'm glad you remembered me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna go kill that woman before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy. I know you are. But Mama's gone. I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? Live. You need to leave here and live on. What good will that do? Well, you met me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I'll try. I'll try living, like you say. I feel like I can trust you. But why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try and make sure there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Yeah, it's a promise. Alright, I promise. I'm gonna be so pissed if he gets attacked on the way out. Goodbye. I hope he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I'm glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him, in his future. I want things to change, no matter how long that might take. This land, this way of life, the relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang around here too long, Julianne will get suspicious, right? Don't worry about her. One blast of my magic and she'll be sorry she ever messed with us. Yeah, alright. Do I hear my name? Oh, shit. What are you doing here? Taking a stroll. In a dangerous place such as this. Well, what are you doing here? There's someone I am looking for. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude. Thanks for the offer, but... your feigned politeness shall only waste time. Hurry up and return to my village. They say now most people would talk to people they were throwing a banquet for. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Relentless. Damn, she took that thing out in one clean hit. Guess she ain't all talk after all. What was it you said again? One blast of your magic and she'd... Oh, hey, behind us. Alright, we better protect ourselves. Setsuna. Are you trying to get eaten? He's right, Setsuna. Not all monsters are harmless like that boy. You need to accept that some of them can be you need to accept that some of them can be reasoned with, and some of them can't. Yes, I know. I'm sorry for worrying you. That thing's moving quick. Alright, Snectar? Yeah, let's just wait. Momentum lock, you son of a bitch. I can combo? Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I gotta wait though. Alright, Setsuna, we'll just have you do that, and then Kerr. Let's just use normal fire for now. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. He didn't have his momentum up. He was an easy monster though. I believe I saw a 4-leaf shamrock in that, meaning I can probably get a new Sprint Knight. Are you unharmed? I must say, I'm impressed with your prowess in battle. You would make fine recruits for the knighthood. Yeah, not interested. I see. How unfortunate. Very well, I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. Ah, what's with her? Come on, let's go. There's going to be a banquet, right? And we're moving on. I know that item probably respawned down there, but I'm not even going to bother. But what I will do is save again, really quick. 100%. And we're going to wait a little bit. Perfect. Oh, it's dark now. Hey, look, there's a big fire over there. They must be getting our banquet ready. We can't help fighting the monsters. Yes, I know. I understand that. I know it's not that easy. If everything could be solved by talking things through, then the sacrificial pilgrimage wouldn't have gone on this long. But still, I believe that we can change things on this journey. We're not really going to go to the banquet, are we? What? So we're not going to the banquet after all? No, please. Let's all go and look. We must be able to find someone who can help us get across the Floberg waters. Ooh, what about Lilas? Julia never used to be so fixated on combat. Now it's like she cares about nothing else. It's as if she'd become a completely different person. Alright, I think I'm talking to people again. My dad's the third strongest in the... you've already told me this. And then I think this actually leads me to another mushroom. We're gonna make our way down. Oh, never mind. This is as far as we go. Huh? Oh, what are they doing? A knight must never turn his back on a monster, no matter the circumstances. You must remember this always. Unless our hearts are as one, our kingdom shall never be restored. Yet despite this, in our last battle against the monsters, these two young knights attempted to turn tail and flee. Not only is this unbefitting conduct for a knight, it is an It is an impediment? An impediment to our kingdom's restoration. Thus, in the glorious and honorable name of our kingdom, I, Julienne, hereby sentence these two men to death. Please, wait, we didn't try to turn tail. We had no choice but to turn our backs on the monsters to aid a child who had failed to escape. Silence. Enough of your feeble excuses. Why, Lady Julienne? Before, you would command us to always prioritize human life over combat. So why? Why do you now lust for violence so? Do you take pleasure in doing battle with the monsters? Not only are you blind to your failings, but you attempt to turn the blame onto me. Despicable. Simply inexcusable. Whoa, whoa, come on. Is this your idea of a banquet, lady? This is crazy. Ah, it is the heroes who saved our village. Is something wrong? There's no need to execute them. Damn right there ain't. What are you, crazy? What the hell is carrying on like this in front of your own people possibly going to accomplish? The people of the village look up to you so much. Why are you doing this? What? Why are you trying to kill the very people you're supposed to be protecting? We must protect the lives of those who will create the future. Ha! You are to lecture me on the preciousness of life, are you? You travelers, judging by both your performances in battle and the tone you now take. It would appear you are not in fact mere travelers at all. What noble cause is this journey of yours in aid of, pray tell? The future of this land, and the lives of everyone in it. That's what it's in aid of. The future of this land, and the lives of everyone in it. I see. I had my suspicions, but now it is certain. You are the sacrifice in her party, are you not? Be gone. Ah! Kerr! Why is the sacrifice alive? Uh-oh. Lady Julienne, please, control yourself. Quickly, carry Her Highness inside at once. So this is the master he was talking about. Kerr, are you alright? You're not injured, are you? Ah, I'm done for. I'll never make it. If you've got that much energy left, I think you'll be fine. Hey, right at the last moment I used my magical energy to soften the blow, you know. Any regular person would have been lucky to get away with their life. Anyway, what the hell happened to Julienne just now? Forget about her. If we're going to leave here, let's do it now. We do still need someone to show us across the Floberg waters, though. Why don't we take another look around, just in case? I wonder... I've already talked to you, right? Yeah. You were going to say the same thing. These guys... Lady Julienne is simply tired, due to this incessant combat of late. At least, that's what I believe. I do not know what has brought about this change in Lady Julienne. Lilas has known her since childhood. Perhaps he can tell you something. I think that's a clue. Lady Julienne still hasn't regained consciousness. I wonder what could have caused this. Lilas is probably the one I need to talk to about crossing the ice. But before we do that, snow. Most of the villagers are descended, right? And then, yep, teaching the children. Alright, most of these guys are going to be telling me the same thing. I'm going to head down to... No, this way. Do you have anything new? I saw the monster who kidnaps us. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it looks like all the NPCs are just going to tell me the same thing. But I will go down here, turn in those materials that I got. And that should be good. Yeah. Alright, and there might be a new Spirit Knight of some kind. I can't do Radiance. I can get life now. Already have Cure 2, already have Charge. Dream Shatter? I already have that one. Life Force Logic and Wise Testimony. Universal Insight I do not have. Heightens the senses and allows the bearer to strike at enemy weak points, increasing critical hit damage. Nice. Oh, I can... Oh, that's cool. I can go, like, by a page basis. Alright, nice. Alright, so there's that. And then... I know you have a lot of critical hit rate stuff that's equipped right now. So I'm really tempted to throw Universal Insight on you. You know what? Yeah, let's do that in lieu of extra damage. At least until you find another support Spirit Knight that I can throw on you. Or another support slot, I should say. Alright, yeah. I think I either need to talk to Lilas or the researcher. Yeah, it's definitely Lilas. Yes? What is it? Wait, have we? No, just take us across the ice. Me? But right now I cannot possibly. You're that guy Julianne knocked out cold, ain't you? Yeah, that's me. Would you please tell us a little bit about Julianne? I get the feeling she isn't her normal self right now. So you can tell. Where should I begin? When we first got here, you were arguing with Julianne, right? What was that about? What was the day she changed? I remember it vividly. One day, when out slaying monsters, she ended up stranded. Stranded? Word reached the village that she and her companions had been caught up in an avalanche. Julianne should have been alright, but she went back for a lone knight who failed to get away in time. There was a fierce blizzard, and eventually we gave up all hope that she could have survived. But then one day, a month or so later, Julianne returned to the village, alone. Most people rejoiced and called it a miracle, but some were puzzled. Thinking about it logically, survival should have been impossible. All I know is that ever since that day, Julianne has changed. Sometimes she's cruel. Sometimes she's so cruel and ruthless that I can't even believe it's her. But everything she does for the sake of the people. At least, that's what I thought. So what did you mean about Julianne asking you for help? Julianne came to me with a request. She said that if she were to ever turn her blade against an innocent person, if that ever happened, then she wanted me to lock her away, somewhere far away from anyone. Lock her away? That's a pretty odd thing to ask someone to do, ain't it? Something's happening to Julianne. I was worried, so I talked it over with the man from the Magic Consortium here in our village. He said it may be possible to return her to her normal self, to her old self, but to do so I need a certain medicine. So buy it for her. He will not sell it to me. He says he would only give it to me in exchange for a Spirit Knight stone carried by a certain monster. Defeat the monster, then. I'm not strong like you. Please, help Julianne, I beg of you. We'd love to help you, kid, but, you know. Alright, we'll do it. What? Come on. But we too have a condition. A condition? If we get the medicine in exchange for the Spirit Knight, you'll help us get across the Flowbrick waters. How about that? Really? All I need to do is help you across. You better keep your word. Of course, I promise. You think he's really up to it? Thank you. Come, let us talk to the person from the Magic Consortium and find out the details. And I know exactly where he is. Literally just finished talking to him. Did you want something? Oh, it's you again. You want to save her, right? It's like I told you last time, pal. You need to bring me the Spirit Knight, so are you up to it or not? Tell us what we need to do. You're going in his place, are you? Well, I guess you do look pretty strong. Very well. If you pull it off, I'll mix the medicine up specially. There's just one condition. I'll only do it in exchange for a Madara Spirit Knight. A Madara Spirit Knight? They can only be obtained from the body of a certain monster. So you want us to defeat the monster and bring back the Spirit Knight stone, right? Exactly. I see. Nice and simple. What illness has she got? It's not even what you'd call an illness, but she's in a very dangerous condition. But her magical energy isn't like that of a normal person. What do you mean? Magical energy flows through all living things in this world, some much more than others, of course. And magical energy has one fixed rule, too. What rule's that? One person can only possess one type of magical energy. Just like blood types, everyone only has one, right? Right, yeah. You can use Spirit Knight to temporarily change magical energy, though. Anyway, for some reason, I can definitely sense two types of energy from her. Is that possible? No, not normally, but something strange is happening inside her. I can't even imagine what could have caused it, though. I've been watching her, and she's getting worse by the day. I think she might have even lost control of her own will by now. You've been watching her? Is that how you get your kicks? Well, I'm running a business here. Doing people favors won't help put dinner on the table, right? Anyway, we need to hurry, don't we? Please, I beg of you. Please, save Julienne. Once we do, you'll be our guide. Of course, I shall give it to my absolute utmost. I shall give it my absolute utmost. Don't worry, you can count on us. Thank you, thank you. So all we need to do is go back to the Floberg Waters and defeat this monster, right? You need to defeat a monster called a Scarly. How long it takes you to find the Sprit Knight will depend on your luck. Well, don't give up. Alright, that's what Lila's got to say. Please, I beg of you, if you can just get a Madara Sprit Knight. And it looks like we are on our way there. I'm gonna talk to you just on the verge of executing one of the knights. What on earth has happened to her? That was new. That was new dialogue. Alright, but right here, I'm gonna have to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would like to see more content like this, feel free to go and look up A Squared Gaming at YouTube. Yeah, that's about all I can give you there. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and until then, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.